Welcome to Gimme That Box. I am your host, Oscar Lucio, and if you listen to Geeks Between Worlds, thank you very much. We are a podcast on iTunes. It is the release of the Nintendo Switch, the official launch, March 3rd. People have been waiting for this day. People are very skeptical about this day, so we're going to dive into the box of the Nintendo Switch. So, Steven, give me that box. Woo! That is nice. We are opening the neon version today. I am such a believer in the hardware. I hope Nintendo starts to roll out a lot of support for this console, but we will have yet to see. So let's get this open right now. And this right here, no tape, they don't mess around with that tape life. Right when you open it, there is actually some instructions. So that's pretty interesting. They kind of just let you get that. So let's open it. Oh, that is pretty. You can tell that the JoyCons are so bright, much brighter than I actually thought that they would be. So let's get into this right now. Here's the Switch itself. It is nice to hold. Let's get this out of here real quick. Pretty thick, I would want to say it's about a half an inch. Got the back right here, got the nice little Switch sign. You got the kickstand. The memory card goes under the kickstand. So that's pretty sweet. You have your locking mechanisms and also your L and R button hits for the Joy-Con. So let's check that out. Throw that trash away. Let's get to these Oh, they are so thin. My goodness gracious. So actually, comparatively, when I got the Switch out, I was like, this is thicker than I thought. And now I'm holding the Joy-Con. I'm like, this is much thinner than I thought, which is kind of a strange little happening right there. So that's the red Joy-Con. Then here is your blue Joy-Con. Right off the bat, I want to say that this Joy-Con feels pretty comfortable on its side. This Joy-Con, however, will be a little bit difficult. Still something that I can definitely play NBA 2K17 on, Mario Kart. They're just very simple. They're very simple and light. It feels like I'm not really holding anything, which is kind of strange, especially with the heft of controllers these days. So let's kind of see what else is in this box right here. That top cardboard, don't need that. Little Switch rules, I don't need those. And right here, this holds your Joy-Cons. So I'm going to slide that on real quick, kind of see how that looks. So, bam, gonna get that on. Nice little click sound if you haven't heard that. Yeah, it is very, very light. I really like that. You have to hold it a little bit more down because these handles are kind of small. So if you plan on holding it like this, your fingers are going to touch in the back. I noticed that right away. That's kind of annoying. But if you have more of a lower grip and you go with just the finger instead of the two fingers on the trigger, it actually feels much more comfortable. So we're going to put that to the side. More trash I totally don't need. Trash is gross. HDMI cable, pretty standard these days. Got your power cable. Pretty big box, but there's no middle power supply, so that's really nice. And this is going to be for your dock stand, and I believe it can just charge the Switch by itself because you do have that C-type charger, which is the port. So if you have any type of Samsung Galaxy stuff or anything like that, you're gonna be in luck, and you won't have to buy anything. And then this is the dock itself. Now these things sell for $90 on their own. Real nice branding. I really like the branding on everything. I think it really makes everything look really neat and clean. A lot of people were worried because there's really no type of protector in here. So a lot of people think that it may scratch your screen. But other than that, people say that the Switch is instant. Once you put this bad boy in here, it is just ready to go. Just bam, on your TV. So we're going to have some gameplay videos up later so you can check that out. Something that I really like about this though is that it has a built-in cord management system, which a lot of things don't have, and that's just totally Japanesey of them. You got your AC adapter, USB, HDMI out. Snap that back in, put that right next to your TV, and you're just ready to go. So in the cradle itself, you can see that there is two small prongs in here, and that will actually be what connects your device to your TV. You have two little dots right here that the prongs go in. So it's just really simple. I thought that it might have been like a wireless battery charge type of thing, to where it's more of like a platform inside, but now that I'm looking at it, I can see that it's just little prongs that connect it. So that's pretty wild to me. I figured that it'd be much more than that. And then once you get into these these are your handles for your Joy-Cons. So what I'm going to do real quick, I'm going to put this to the side. If you want to look at the box more, then go buy it. Check these out. Now what's interesting about these is it has a minus on this side and a plus on this side, so they are universal. There isn't a specific left or right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop these out. You have a little button on the back of the Joy-Con, and that just lets you pull it out. Last night when I played with it, I kind of realized that it was a little bit hard. Now I'm doing it today though, and I feel like it's a little bit easier just because I know what I'm doing. So you just grab these guys, slide this on, and it's ready to go. The clicks feel really satisfying, and this feels a lot better than when I just grabbed the controller when I first opened it. Something that I do not like about it though is I don't like how I have this string in my way. Like that's straight up annoying. I do not want that there, and it seems like it has a locking mechanism right here, but I can't pull the string out either way. So just lock it in like that. Now one thing though is that, like I said, this does feel nice. Like even though it's not conventional, I feel like if I have a couple beers in me, I want to throw down on some Mario Kart, this is definitely going to do what I need it to do. So, like I said, you just have your plus and minus right here. You're going to slide it in, bam. That's going to be how your Joy-Cons look when they have their handle grips to them. So now we're just going to pop these off and then finish this up by looking at the Switch in handheld mode. Now, something that I'm noticing is this is actually pretty incredibly hard to take off. I just had some troubles with it earlier, having troubles with it again, and man, that is a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very much pain in the ass. Now that one came off easily. Now as we're gonna get our Switch in hand, it does recommend you charge it up first, like all electronics in 2017. Now, my goodness, that truly feels great. That is a nice piece of hardware. It feels like I just have like this little awesome gaming masterpiece in my hand. I'm gonna hold this up real quick to my longtime friend, the PS Vita. Another amazing handheld. Now the size difference is immaculate. I just feel like this thing is a powerhouse. Now I know that the PS Vita is gonna have that super nice clear screen and stuff. And I feel like the joysticks on the Vita might be a little bit better. I haven't gotten to play too much of handheld mode, so that will be yet to find out. But other than that, I would say that this is a pretty nice little system you got here. See if I can kickstand it. I hear that it's always hard to kickstand. Oh, what? That ain't hard. People are just not smart. So, if you like this, give us a subscribe, give us a rate, find us on iTunes, hit us up, call me, don't call me. I don't want you to call me. Don't text me either. But if you plan on calling me, I'd rather have you text me. So, other than that, thank you for joining us today. Gimme That Box. This is the Nintendo Switch. We will have more playthrough videos and everything like that coming to you, so make sure you check that out. There's way too much trash in this video. Kinda upset me. I don't like trash. Other than that, thank you very much, and you guys have a good day.